Erratic rainfall and infestation of fall armyworm in major maize-producing regions will combine to cut this year's maize harvest by 9.25 million bags, representing a 25% reduction. Maize yields will this year fall to 27 million bags, down from the 37 million bags harvested last season.
Our latest estimation in terms of the effects of fall armyworm is 20%. We are already factoring in a 20% reduction in terms of the effects of the fall armyworm. We are putting in another 5% because of the weather.
Agriculture Cabinet Secretary Willy Bett says imports will breach the deficit to meet the country's annual maize consumption of nearly 40 million bags.
We are preparing ourselves now as government, one, to fight the fall armyworm. You've seen the kind of campaigns we've been doing. Two, to mitigate on production in both locally in terms of the second season and also preparedness in terms of strategic food reserve so that we don't fall into the same problem again.
To address the maize stock shortages currently being experienced, the government plans to facilitate the private sector to import 1.1 million bags of maize from Zambia to supplement the subsidized maize flour program.
Right now we have this surplus, and we are saying this surplus is available for even Kenya countries. Right now there's an opportunity for maize. Because of the high production in Southern Africa, the price is low.
Zambia has in excess of 1.4 million bags of maize. To ensure the maize arrives within the shortest time possible, the government will carry out destination inspection of the maize.
Anybody who is exporting to this country know the standards, but confirmations which has actually been taking time, especially COC, which normally happen at the point of origin, is what we are saying we will have to test it now at the destination.
The Zambian government has also committed to dedicate a special lane to facilitate express clearance of maize and sugar exports to Kenya.
One of the challenges that the private sector has told us, more than the transit in Tanzania, is the border between Zambia and Tanzania, Nakonde, that it is very difficult to get the process to happen very quickly. Trucks are staying there sometimes 3-4 days.
Trade among the African countries is just 10%. But now with the removal of trade barriers and bottlenecks that exist in between Kenya and Zambia, this percentage is likely to go up and will encourage trade, especially in agricultural products among the African countries. Caroline Jenga reporting for NewsHour Business.